Now I'm going to begin to create the relationships in my Belmont database. To start creating the relationships, I'll go to the Database Tools tab on the ribbon. I'm going to find the Relationships icon located in the Show Hide group. I'll click it to open the Relationships window. The Show Table dialog box did not automatically open in my database. It did not open because I've already been here before. Now, once you've been into the relationship window and you've made some changes, the Show Table dialog box will not automatically open. In order to add additional tables to your relationship window, you'd need to click the Show Table dialog box, clicking the icon causes the Show Table dialog box to open, and now you see a figure very similar to the one on page 84, figure 2-40. I'm going to go through the process of adding these tables to my relationship window. I'm going to start with customer. Customers have contracts, and contracts have invoices. When I add them in this manner, it creates a logical relationship among the tables, with customers related to contracts, contracts related to invoices. The field lists you see are graphic objects. You can resize and move them in order to make them easier to see. To create the first relationship between the customer table and the contract table, I'm going to locate the primary key, which is indicated by the key icon in front of the field name, and the foreign key in the contract table. The foreign key will have the same name in most cases as the primary key from another table. As a matter of fact, remember the definition of a foreign key. A foreign key is a primary key from another table. In order to create the relationship, I will click on the primary key, hold, drag, and drop. So I'm going to click on Customer ID, hold, drag, and drop. I'm pointing directly at Customer ID in the contract table, not above it, not below it, directly at it. I'll let go. The Edit Relationships dialog box will open. Here I'll see that I'm connecting the TBL customer table with the contract table. I'm connecting the customer ID field with the customer ID field. My relationship type is one-to-many. I'm going to enforce referential integrity, and I'm going to cascade update related records. I'll now click on Create. I did not get an error message, which means that my fields have the same data type and that the data in both fields is consistent. I'm now going to create a one-to-many relationship between contract and invoice. A contract can have many invoices. An invoice is related to only one instance of a contract. I will point to the primary key in the contract table. I will click, hold, drag, and drop that field on the related field, the foreign key in the invoice table. When I do that, the Edit Relationship dialog box opens. I'm going to move it out of the way so I can see what's going on behind. My contract table is related to my invoice table using the related field, or the common field, of contract number. My relationship type is one-to-many. I'll enforce referential integrity and enforce cascade update related fields. I'll click Create. I've now created a relationship such that customers are related to contracts, which are related to invoices. Now I'll close this, and I'll be sure to save it on my way out.